everybody. Playing with Power
Hello.
here. And we have a special guest.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, hey guys, what's up, everybody? I'm the farmer. Sorry if I've really pissed you guys off and you tried to shoot me and I don't bleed. Tough shit. That's how it works. But
I think there's enough blood on the floor now.
yeah, it's well, like I said, I'm gonna get into the story of why everybody's like, why is he pitchforked up there, and you're gonna get the real lowdown
Don't
here.
come out here.
But we'll get into that a little bit closer to the end of the whole thing.
So you closed the frickin' door on me, you dude.
Yeah, everybody's like, oh, it's a glitch, man. It's like, it's not a glitch. We knew it was in there. We left it so you could get up on top of the barn. And I think you'll see as the day starts, you'll get ran right off the damn top. It's like King of the Mountain. You're not going to be able to stay up there. Everybody tries
It's
to...
one of my favorite parts of the game.
Well, everybody keeps thinking like it's an exploit. And I'm like, man, we're not doing that. You haven't found some amazing glitch or something. You're gonna get fucking wrecked if you stay up there. So I mean, whatever.
Unless you're using the Merv.
Well, yeah, the Merv is good, but for the herds, it's hard to hit them. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Like, you have to like lead the target, and that thing has at least 20 seconds of, well, I know 20, maybe 15 of, when the thing finally comes down after you fire it. It seems that way anyway.
Yeah.
The whole Stampede thing was a great addition. Kilroy, the developer, Kilroy FX, my friend, who made this game, of course, the man. And when he decided to put the stampeding thing, I was like, oh man, now we can like jump and bounce over them. It is so fun to spine bounce over the enemies and stuff. And I've still never seen this mechanic in any other fucking game. That's why I think Blood and Bacon stands alone in a lot of respects of what it does. May not be the greatest looking game, but as far as technique and like mechanics, there's some. I mean, juggling a piece and watching it blow up into a firework is pretty fucking unique. I think it's.
That was awesome. It blew my mind when Garen first showed me that part.
Well, Kilroy was so nice. He's like, well, what do you want to do for the final display? Like when we reach level 50, and I was like, oh man, I get to do it. He goes, yeah. So I was like, tried to think of like one of the best, like, what like you think like when you used to see the fireworks as a kids and stuff, and that the grand finale, what would be the most impressive? And I said, well, you got to make sure you have some boom, 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 like reports afterwards. And it was great. Yeah, it turned out to be really good. Oh, you did that one pretty quick. There you go. Now you're on 92.
Yeah.
Sorry if my game's a little too loud, by the way. I have on my lowest
I can't
possible
hear any of it.
setting.
I'm fine, man. I'm just watching.
Okay.
Visuals. I think we're at night here. Everybody's like, well, do you remember when it's on day what? No. Dude, with 101 days, I couldn't believe Kilroy went above and beyond with that. I was happy. I said, we should do 50. And he's like, no, we're doing 100. I'm like, have fun designing that, man. I'm not in this. I'm out. And he did, though. He did it. And we had people, it was so interesting because when we did this, and I don't know if anybody's watching, I will do the farmer's voice a little bit later. I'm just kind of just doing a little commentary right now. But, yeah, we had people no life this game. Sit down for 14 hours. They bought it, and they would totally play through the whole entire thing. I'm like, you're nuts, man. I can't even do that. That's extreme. But it's cool. People will do that, if they're hardcore. I mean, I'm a hardcore gamer, but I don't even do that. But people love the game that much, then, that's great. We're glad that people can enjoy it that long. I can't. I need a break because this game is intense. It's like the Skelebores. That's another thing, man. When we used to, if I'm talking too much, it's fine. I'm just trying to remember certain things about stuff.
Oh, no, it is fine.
Skelebores used to actually leave which is like bone dust kind of on the ground, and it looked really too much like spooge. And I was like, you need to change that, man. I just want to see.
Oh, I just died while I was laughing.
It just didn't look right. Let's put it that way. And I'm not the only one.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, you better help friend in need. You can still see someone on the ground, but it looks like bone dust now. It's not so much like. It was more bloody white blood, and I'm like, that white blood, there ain't no white blood. People are gonna call that. But no, it turned out great. I love the fact
Dude.
the bones, just the articulation of how the bones all fly in the air is really impressive. It's almost more impressive impressive than the chunks because you only get like 8 chunks, and the bones I think have about 12 pieces, and it's really I said it was too dark, you can't see the bones, man. So he made them like lighter, and yeah, I was like, yeah, I really. The Skelebores, or we had to, we all got our chance to name stuff like the pig rats, and the Skelebores were mine. Where I thought up like the mammoths and stuff like that. It's you got to keep changing stuff up so everybody can, there's variety among the enemies, or else it's going to get boring. So I think we did about. And there it was. I say, oh, we will never die. Yeah, that is. Most people. That's another little Easter egg we put in. You can only read this blood. Writing by flashlight.
What the fuck?
You're on easy, right? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to bring that up. I'm just.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm getting hit a few different times, and it's just like.
Do you guys have any bounce back pills? You don't. Oh God. All right.
Whoa.
Well.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're not. No, you're not. Come on, man. Oh shit.
I don't have any bounce.
Why didn't you guys get bounce? All right. Well. All right. How many do you got to go? 12? Don't reset. You might get them, dude. All right. Well.
No, because we still have to go back to the.
Oh, you know what? No, that's right. I remember we put that in specifically. If one of you does die, with 2 of you, if one dies, you can't resurrect with the other one, even if you kill the last one, because with 2 guys, you should be able to do it. That's the challenge thing to it. So whatever, it's fine.
I'm gonna use this thing.
I would recommend you're gonna use yeah, that can work. I would recommend the Uzi, because that is...
It's my weapon of choice.
Yeah. Did any of you guys go to the... no, that's fine. Did any of you guys go to the, what do you call it, the grinder and get any more ammo? Because there should have been blood in there, I think. I think there's blood. Maybe there isn't.
No,
doesn't look like it. Wow, you guys are screwed. That's fine.
Well, we'll probably put some in right now.
Yeah.
So.
No, but playtesting this game was really... It wasn't like playtesting like Kilroy did all that.
Blow my arms off.
Yeah, do not get near it. Yeah, you will blow your arms off. It's just like...
Yeah,
it seems to be working pretty good.
That was amazing.
Strobing all over the place and shit, yeah.
I'm dead.
Why are you dead? You're relying on me to come and pick you up.
Are you kidding me? Come on, guys, this is so easy. Don't make me come in there, man. Don't do it. It's like, dude, man, you're gonna bring that farmer out of me. I'm gonna be calling you guys every one name under the sun. No, I'm kidding. That's fine.
I blame Jerry. He stumbled me up with his dying in the first round.
Well, you're going to get to see the Bulkabores, which I love personally. They were my favorite enemy because they were the biggest surprise. Like,
go to the well.
And those are the ones that are like, that grow. Like, like those toys you had as a kid, you put water on them, they grow real huge and shit. Yeah, that's exactly what the Bulkabores do.
Now those are the ones that explode into that like blue smoke.
Yeah, they have
stuff,
blue
right?
and purple blood. It was really unique. It actually looks like more dimensional than the other blood does.
It's son of a bitch.
Are you sure you're on easy? I'm serious. I think you guys are on normal. I'm not kidding you. These guys are hurting you way too bad.
Did you change the difficulty on us?
No.
Alright.
Oh, and we're dead. Now what happens if we finish the round?
You go to the next round. You go to day 93.
Yeah, see, it's
Just
not easy.
Even with both of us dead?
Okay, if you want to skip, I don't think the audience would fault you. Just do it. Alright.
We haven't skipped yet.
It's fine. Hey, whatever. It's all good.
We're gonna do it right.
Now the theme you hear every day, the that thing, man. I tell you, it's funny because it's so weird. You would think like, oh, that's perfect for this game, and yeah, it was good. But like, I wrote that on guitar like 14 years ago, probably 15 now, and it was just some jam at some dude's house, and I played it, and we actually tried to make a song to it, and everything. It just didn't work. I was like, this is some backwoods twangy metal shit. I mean, I have a band and I play metal, but it's just nothing I could ever use. And then Kilroy brought me this game, 14 years later, and I'm like, I got something that might work, and he listened to it because that's perfect, and there you go, that's Blood and Bacon theme was born right there. So, and it it pumps everybody up a little bit before you get to go out there and do it.
Do you want to pump out your band?
Right now, jeez, that's pretty. I can. That's fine. Well, we're called When Evil Calls. It's just When Evil Calls. Look it up on the. You can Google it. There's a stupid, dumbass clown movie. Please don't even remind me. I had no idea it was. We wrote the song called When Evil Calls and then named ourselves after that. But yeah, you can find us on Reverb Nation and Facebook and stuff. And if you like the music in this game, you'll like the band for sure because the guitar and everything is still the same. You know, that same kind of vibe and stuff. But yeah, we're doing all right. We're just got another. We got a new lead singer and new drummer actually, and a whole new album we're working on and stuff for summer. So yeah, it's shaping up pretty good.
Yeah, there.
All right, you got 19 left. Come on, man. You guys can do this.
Up.
I have faith in you.
I'm dead already. I've been dead since very close to the beginning of the round.
Wow! Man, you guys went through 91 like nothing, and 92. You know what? I think I remember though. I think 92 he did it so they give double damage or something that night. I think. Well, you cannot blame him. I mean, you're going towards the end of the game, so. I think, yeah, I remember there were a couple of nights I had some choke points where I was like, holy shit, this got hard. And, yeah.
It definitely picked up on this night, and I'm not on the roof.
Why are you using a silencer, man? That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't use a silenced pistol at night. I was like, in the day, yes, you can snipe from far away, but at night you can't see dick out there, dude. But whatever. It's like I said, everybody wants to,
So wait, what's the best pistol?
For me, preference-wise, man, I don't know. I like, pistol, I would say. Oh my God, the 38, because that's Indiana Jones's 38, man. I specifically.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're already dead.
Yep.
Don't fucking die for
Painkiller
good.
was hard. Wow, we had a rough Painkiller play. Boy, if it was like this, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not dying that many times. I can't let that be seen on camera. But you sure you can skip the 93? I would not follow you, but whatever, man. It's all good.
No, we haven't skipped yet. We're gonna.
People are getting sick of hearing my voice. I'm just like, man, he's talking the whole time. I'm done. You guys want to ask me questions? Whatever, it's fine. I'm just like.
I enjoy listening to your stories about the game. That's been entertaining.
Yeah, it was an interesting I mean, working. I've never worked. God, everybody's dream would be like, oh my God, I got to be part of a game and help shape it and help play test it a little bit.
Here.
The skulls are just to remind you're playing the fat-free version. We put them in there, so if we see somebody playing it, whatever. They're not there for anything else. It's just, and everybody else just like look on the wall. You'll see there's a fourth pistol shadow. Where's the fourth pistol? Like, well, it was going to be an update if enough people would have bought the damn game. We were talking about an insult gun. Something like it'd be like, "Hey, you dumb fuck!" If you miss or something. That would have been great. Some gun that insults you. I mean, they've done it where guns talk to you, like they did it in Saints Row, the new Gat Out of Hell, which was really cool. It's like, feed me more power, that kind of thing. But I think it's more fun when a gun insults you. Holy shit, man, my grandmother could shoot better than that. It's like, whatever. It'd be great. And,
don't die already. You can't die now.
Oh, I think he can. I'm sorry.
I could. I very well could.
Jerry, get to a well. Get to a well.
There are a lot of guys tonight, though. There's 68 of them, so I mean, it's Yeah, be by a pump, absolutely. Keep your flashlight on, guys. You really are limiting yourself. If you don't keep your flashlight on, you are going to die because you got to be able to see a little heads up.
Wait, you can see them in the distance.
Okay. Hey, get through the night, and you can make a believer out of me. It's fine. For me, I always play with a flashlight on at night a lot. If I'm playing towards the end, I haven't played this far.
Oh fuck!
I turned around and there was a skelepig right in my face, just like hi.
Yeah.
Get the fuck up! 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 Get the fuck up!
He's about to die too, man. Yeah, you got him. Get your ass up. That's it. Get your ass up, Slimer. That's right. Arlie Ermy it.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking fill this meat grinder tonight. Because we're gonna. If you said that, what's the boss lying ahead? Because I know my cousin's gonna love this.
Bosses, we throw everything into the mix on this one. It was
I
ridiculous.
think I won't mind being a little surprised. Oh, come on.
Son of a
Did you want him to be
bitch.
surprised?
I left you, not.
Don't talk about your aunt that way.
Oh man, you guys really are cousins. I can tell.
Oh yeah.
That's funny. You totally hear it. It's like
Die.
he's down.
Come on,
There
come on,
are-
See,
come on,
your
come on.
problem is, yeah, man. Unlike,
Oh.
I would always go in with a milk and a couple of bounce backs at this point, because that way, if this, he's gone. You got the death theme.
Come on, you got 3 left, Cam.
I got this. Don't tell me I
You
have
got
to
it,
throw
man.
loose.
There's no. If you lose,
got it.
this, I'm leaving. I'm serious.
Over
I'm
near me.
walking
Over
off.
near me. Over near me.
You'll hear me throw the headsets down and go on. No, you got it, dude. There you go. Nice job. Where's the last
Yay.
one? No, hold your left butt bumper to. Oh yeah, you got him. Okay, good. You don't even want to know what I'd say if I was a farmer that night. If I was really a farmer. You got your damn ass past it. Thank God for once. Jeez.
The most entertaining part about being dead in this game is I can still reload my pistol.
You know, we had it so you could originally fire them too. The only problem with that, I mean, you just fire it right off on the angle that it is. You know what I'm saying? And you could actually help your friend kill him still, but it would crash the game because sometimes you would hit a pig that wasn't there on somebody else's game, and that instant crash. And this game doesn't crash; it really doesn't. And we had to take it out. That was a great idea. I love the idea. That's why you can still turn your flashlight on or reload. You can do those 2 things because that doesn't interrupt the gameplay. Yep.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it is. I loved it. I mean, I did it for a while. I'm like, oh, dude, I'm shooting them while they're, because they'll start like going around your character. They like to like.
You sluts.
What?
You walked
happened?
through the door. You
I
walked
kind of
through
think
the
that's how
See,
doors
okay,
work.
these are the boarhounds, which are actually pretty creepy. They look creepy, man.
They look cool.
I like, yeah,
these.
they were a very late design, and Kilroy added them in. He's like, I added 2 more characters in towards the very end, so it's like, it's actually a reward for playing up this far because you get new enemies, man. I mean, that's how what other games do that? They just recycle over and over and over, but we'll add 2 new enemies, and I thought that's really cool. Yeah.
It's really interesting.
We're not taking as much damage per hit on this round.
No, I think he
Yeah.
had the damage up that night. I would absolutely agree. Yeah, you guys really picked a bad one for that one. You could have went from 95 to 101, but either way, I mean, the ending is a complete surprise. What do you say? He goes, wait till you see what I did for the ending, and I'm like, he wouldn't tell me. I had to actually play up and experience it, and it was cool. I mean, even being like, hey, I'm like in on this game, man. I'm the farmer, and I'm the Cuddy Black Sow, and all this other stuff. He wouldn't tell me. He's like, nope, you got to finish it. And I'm like, and I did. I was like, that's pretty cool, man. PETA would want to kill you, but what he did. But I love that about it. It's a very politically incorrect game anyway, right? I mean, let's be honest.
We have a little bit of joke running on through this series that this is just PETA's favorite game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I wish PETA would have found. I would love for them to raise a stink because that there's no such thing as bad press. That's the truth. I really believe that, and it's actually a very like I said, it's not just a no-brainer. You got to think when you play this with somebody. And now you're juggling body parts. Go for it. Keep going. You got it. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Go see so
Come
far
on,
as you can
Jerry.
get.
Come on,
Come on,
Jerry,
guys.
you can do this.
I'm reloading.
Oh,
It's better to do this on a revenge day. Yeah, that's good. Everybody see the pretty
Yeah,
facts.
that's when I showed him the first revenge day. Is when I showed.
Have
him.
you guys gotten to 50 yet? Because that one is unbelievable. That's like the best. I'm not saying don't do it here. I'm just saying, like, I think there's one day we give you, I don't know what day it is, I have to go back and figure it out, but the revenge day is with all big mammoths. So all those pieces are so easy to shoot, you're guaranteed to get 50 with somebody. And I think it's at night too. And the fireworks look really good at night, way better. Little known fact, Kilroy's dad used to shoot fireworks off for real. That's why they look so good. He used to assist him. And sometimes, life imitates art. Or the other way around, art imitates life. He went through it, he knew exactly how, I think they're better than Boom Boom Rockets, and I play Boom Boom Rocket every 4th of July. And yeah, don't fault me. I like to see fireworks, and it's it's dance, DDR with fireworks, but I don't care. It's fun. I like that game. But still, the fireworks in this are better. Yep.
I love fireworks in any game.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they're set to classical music and shit, and you time it right. I mean, I'm a big rhythm person, and used to play drums before I played guitar, so it's just I definitely can dig it. Wow, man, now you got a slaughterfest going on here.
Oh yeah, what is the point of doing this?
What, the electric fence?
No,
you're cleaning yourself off, bro. No, it's John Cena. You can't see me. No, I'm kidding. Actually, everybody thinks that's what it is. You're cleaning yourself off. You watch your character models on each other. You get caked in blood and shit and vomit and all that shit later in the game, and you can wipe yourself clean. I actually prefer to leave all of the stuff on so you can see how much crap you went through. It's like it totally accumulates and cakes you in blood.
Now, does it help your vision when you actually have stuff on you to do that, or?
No, it's all what's the word? I can't think of the name. It's just, visual.
Immersion?
It's just visual. That's it. I mean, it doesn't hinder you or hurt you how much blood you have on you or not. Wow, there's some major slowdown going on there.
Hold on.
On my screen, that's fine. A little bit. Well, what I'm seeing is probably getting a lot smoother.
My hop on. And I might
Oh,
sound
you guys
like
got this one, man. Now you're doing it.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, playing with power
We
here.
don't need to do the whole intro.
Yes, we do, Jerry.
So we had a little bit of an issue, if you didn't notice this jump in the video. And we've either switched to my camera, or we're re-recording his. We recorded this all the way through to the end once already, but we had a little bit of a hiccup with the hop hog that Cameron records with. And it kind of froze up and didn't save the rest of the recording. So we're back again. With
I would like to add, though, it did say it captured everything.
It did. That's why we have to go back through it. And
We got all the voice, none of the video. It's all right.
Yep.
After the 4 days, it's all good. This is live. That's what happens when you record live, man.
But we're here with, yeah.
We're back again, still running around.
Good things we get a chance to do it again, and that's great. Hey, there you go.
I'm gonna catch you.
So everybody's
eventually.
pretty much aware what's going. What is going on here? We're gonna edit some of this out. Good lord, I'm getting fucking dizzy. No, so they know I did the voices and stuff, and these guys they're heading through heading towards the end of the game, and so I don't even remember what I talked about. So I'm probably gonna double talk about stuff like, oh, you just said that back 2 days ago, and I was like, well, fuck you, man. That's weird. Oh yeah, y'all are right in the middle of this shitstorm here.
Hold on, I have to turn my computer down a little.
All right, I can't hear nothing.
I forgot when I record through the Dazzle though, it picks up the game, and I have the game wicked loud in my ears.
Okay, we can put it silent if anything. That sucks to play it silent, but I'm watching you guys. That's fine. I wouldn't want to play it. So, oh, you got bullet boards on your ass. There it goes. Shoot one in the ass. Seriously.
I had to turn up in mine because
I'm
it was
being...
down. I'm just forever moving to the left.
You want to try? Okay.
Okay. I'm good now.
You ass shot. There we go.
Pistol whip. Okay, there's a blooper. Pistol whip one of those pigs with left, and then run behind, and get him from the back. That's how you can get him without getting hurt, and then watch him explode. Also, you can drop a grenade when they're falling over and blow up parts of them too. It's a little more dangerous, but it can work.
All right, so you gotta get bounce backs and stuff, Jerry. Remember this.
Yeah, make sure you load up on that. Because you're gonna have
that fight was a nightmare.
Yeah, it is. Nobody's like, what fight? Yeah, you'll
Way to spoil it, Cam.
Dude, the whole game is fighting. How would they know which fight we're talking about?
Yeah, just everybody go buy this game, please, because my friend, the developer Kilroy, worked really hard on it. I worked really hard on it. And we wanted to make sure you get a really good, gory, fun experience, 2-player co-op experience. I think we called it, online co-op Carnage. That was my thing. I was like, yeah, online co-op Carnage. That sold pretty well. And yeah, you don't get that in Left 4 Dead. You just don't get this kind of body parts where it counts how many freaking we're about the gore and the physics and stuff, and nothing gets Left 4 Dead. They're great. We used Kilroy was hugely affected. Love their HUD system and the weapons. No iron sights. It was like old school Wolfenstein, which I like too. I'm a big Wolfenstein fan. Okay, they're on day 95.
Well, why'd you already go to the next day? I was trying to buy bounce backs.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Whoops.
I got one.
You gotta work with each other, man. Dang. That's alright.
I managed to get one. I hopefully shouldn't need any more than that. I mean...
Alright, I'm trying to remember what I said at this point. I don't think... No, I didn't talk about the ending till the end, so I'll wait for that.
Yeah, don't spoil that.
I don't want to spoil that. The boss fight we were gonna put in there. I think I'll do that after you guys are done. But there's certain things like that pistol on the wall, that shatter. Was like, how you get the fourth pistol? How you get the fourth? There is no fourth pistol, moron. I think we said it was going to be an insult gun. And I remember talking about this. The idea is like, you can't hit shit. You fire it and the gun would talk to you. It was great. Every time you missed, the gun would totally ridicule you. Not every time, but it would do it often. I think Saints Row did a little takeoff of that, but it was like where the gun is just like, feed me more souls and power. That kind of thing. And it was cool, but it wasn't insulting you. And that, I think, is more funny. You'll crack up more. Like, I want to hear this thing talk to me and shit. So I think we were going to do I wanted to do it.
Oh, Revenge Day. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
All right, yes. 300 nice. Watch your ass. You can die. And they're charging at you like a motherfucker. So look out. Yeah, that's good. There you go. Just your normal day in blood and bacon. Shit, this would crash any other game, seriously. The amount of fucking physics that are flying on the screen right now. You guys went from 300 to 140 in not even 5 seconds.
Now, I've got a question that me and Cameron have actually debated on a little bit.
Shoot, go ahead.
Do the Skelepigs actually... Skelebores,
yeah.
they take away blood, or do they add blood to the machine?
Oh, no, they're the same as blood. You kick them in the thing, and even though, like I said, we talked about the spooge blood that originally existed with them. Yeah, he did better with the bone dust, and I was like, yeah, that is way better. I really do like seeing the pieces of skeleton, especially in the day. It gives you a chance to see how they're made up of more parts than the regular pigs are, even. And when you get everything flying like you are, like the fucking total chaos, it was like, God damn, this game is bloody. Yes, it is. We say bloodiest game on Xbox Live, and we mean it. And Splatterhouse is not on Xbox Live, so yeah, we are. I love Splatterhouse. I'm wearing the t-shirt right today. Great game, one of my favorite series. But this right here, as far as co-op of a bloody experience, this is the bloodiest. There is no killing floor. Is that going to be on Xbox One or not? If they get killing floor, maybe we'll lose our title. But for now, you're getting the bounce back pills. Oh,
is this on the Xbox One too?
What? This?
Yeah.
No. It's impossible because I'm gonna bash Microsoft off on this. Idiots would not carry over X and A like PlayStation did. Kilroy tried to design this.
Grab
for the
my
Xbox One.
bounce back over here. I can't pick it up.
What? You can't pick up a bounce back? What happened?
I have too many.
Oh, all right. Well,
I don't even see it.
Share it. No, you can't share it.
No, I don't even
it's
see
right
it.
there.
Yeah, no, it's only on your screen, dude. You wasted your money. All right, whatever.
No.
There's plenty of blood. Go for something else, man. Go for a milk, definitely. No grenades. Don't worry about grenades. You won't need those for the final battle. They don't work. Oh, well, no, I'm wrong. No, my bad. If you know how to interrupt the spell, the healing spell, yeah. I just want to hear my awesome riff. That's awesome.
Fucker, you could have stopped that pig and you didn't,
know.
you dick.
This is, good thing is, thank God you can't shoot each other. He was going to put that in. I'm like, don't put it in, please. These people are going to just...
We never would have gotten past day 3.
No, yeah, you would have just lost it. Just opened on each other with the Uzi and it would have been over. The farm was like, I ain't got time for this, whatever. Okay, run 95, so now we're 96, and now you guys are barreling through this. That's good.
We only have like 10 minutes, like 8 minutes right now.
Really?
I got no problem sitting here talking. I'm just saying, we can get it done. We can get it done.
Well, if I recall, we kind of breezed through this part a little bit, and then we got the last...
I'm trying to remember. remember if, like, any important points. Talk about the insult gun. That was good.
The talking about Microsoft you did
I
last
think-
time, and that
About what?
them not
What?
carrying
Remind me.
over the Xbox.
Again, I'm old and I lose track of.
Them not
Thanks. What about
carrying over
Xbox?
the
What?
support for the games.
Oh, yeah. Well, XNA, man, is what Kilroy programs this stuff through. It's all in C#, and he does amazing things, but it's on XNA. It's funny because the guy who wrote XNA told him this was not possible. What he's doing with these physics, it really shouldn't be possible. And he's like, "Fuck that! I'll show you what's possible." And he did. He's used what you can. This is not like some people use the Sunburn engine. I think you've seen that for Xbox indie games. And I don't think Unity, but there's all these different engines, but they get a borrowed engine. Kilroy made his own, man. This is the Kilroy engine, if you will. People wanted to know how he gets the bullet holes so well done, and all these other guys. Like, he's not gonna give away his secrets. He does what he does, man. Could he sell the engine? I guess he could, but he's not that kind of guy. He wants to do what he wants to do, and he's very humble, man. I'm not as. I'm like, oh, nice one. That was good. The Bulkabores are great. Yeah, like I said, they're only in the game 4 times, and they use the Bulkify power that you can use to grow up big and blue. And this is an interesting story. I'll tell you about that. We were talking about the name for the power up, the Bulkify, and originally he called it Hulkify, and you were green, had a fist on it. I'm like, oh, dude, you're in trouble with Marvel for that. You could get sued, and it might have been great. Who knows? The game would have been huge. Who knows? But anyway, he didn't want to have to deal with that, so he made it blue. He goes, "What do we call it? Like, we call it Roid Rage or Roidify." And I was busy playing some game at that point, so I really didn't think, because when I think it's something I want to try, and I didn't say I was going to use it in the game, but I said, "What about Bulkify? Because you bulk up." It's like, that's good. And so that's Bulkify. There you go. So it could have been Hulkify, but now we changed it to blue. It turns into Bulkify. It still made sense. It's a great little power up. Use it. You can combine it with the milk. So basically, you're like Crackdown, man. You can jump, run 3 times faster, and Bulkify lets you hit anything in a single shot and just demolish it with your melee. Do not bother using the pistol. Use the melee, left trigger, and you Bulkify. But it's good. It's good for mammoth days, not pig rat days especially. I would use it on big days, like hard enemies, like the what are those things called? What do we call them? I can't fucking remember what the things are called. The boars that have tanks, the armored boars, but there's a name for them. I can't think what they're called. God, unbelievable. Oh, you're juggling. Come on, man, get to 7. Did you do this already, or did you cut that out? Oh, did you use it? Keep going. No, it's not going to blow up. It's too
Yay.
low. No, keep going. That's it.
Yeah.
Now you got it. Nice. 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 Boom. Very good. I love the fact you can actually feel those fireworks go off when you're close to them in your controller. Kilroy just spared no detail. That's what I liked about him. He is like that. And I knew that's how he is. And I said, I want to work with somebody like that who really has that attention to detail. Started off just where I'm like, I want to do some music for this game. And he's like, "You want to do some voice work?" I'm like, he goes, "I'll pay you." I'm like, "Yeah, all right." There's money involved. But then also it's your chance to, we've sold 40,000 copies of this. My voice is in 40,000 homes somewhere. There's a farmer doing his thing, and that's great, man. I'm very proud of that. I think it's great. I think it's glad people enjoy the character, and I did make an effort to try and make him, funny and interesting, and not just he's just some boring, blah blah blah. Farmer has to be interesting. So it was fun to play both the bosses and the farmers. You played the good guy and the bad guy, and it was, people. You guys went and saw that Cuddy Black's out there. It was like, nope, not going out there. I'm like, nut up, get out there, motherfucker. It's a game. Go fight him.
That first time running into him definitely took me off guard. Not what I was expecting for this game.
Yeah. Well, nobody expects a boss fight in a shooter. They don't do that. It really isn't that common. I mean, Call of Duty, no boss fights really in that shooter either. We just wanted to do something. We were really, really nice view there. That's that. The third-person Resident Evil there. Yeah, I like that myself. You're dealing with the chompers. These are the chompers today. The ones that are gray and red are the ones that will try and chomp you.
Hey, I actually have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Who came up with the idea to create your own camera?
Oh, that's Kilroy all the way. That's him, man. He said you can drag and drop it, man. You want to put it on your boot, you want to put it on the end of your gun. We have a drag, drop, and lock camera that you can totally make your own, and no game gives you that kind of option. Seriously, none.
Yeah.
It's that freedom. We try to provide everything. I mean, even like, you know, there's an instruction manual in the game. This is $1, folks. If you're watching this and you don't own this game and you have an Xbox, get it, because you won't regret it. It's pretty damn fun. And you know, it's definitely. It looks right here. It looks like I made a game with zombies in it a little bit. I made a game with piggies, did it? No, but I'm just saying, you know, I didn't make it. That's Kilroy made the game, but I'm saying, but then you could switch to the third person first, and it's just like, hell yeah, man, you get any view you want, and every game should be like this, in my opinion. But you know, Kilroy is the guy he's the man, the myth, the legend. I really wish, it's a shame he can't make games for Xbox One because they just fucking dropped XNA, you know, and it's funny.
I am trying to figure out how to edit a camera.
This is my camera from now on.
Oh, okay.
Man. Yeah, that's hangover camera.
It's just start and.
Oh, don't screw. Well, there's always one you can cycle back.
I think I gotta.
The original default.
You can go even closer to his face, you know, Cam.
I lost
Make
my
it
game
even harder.
forever.
To
No,
see.
you didn't. Yes, you can.
Yeah, I know.
I don't recommend it, but you can. I was all about the boot cam. I'm like, oh, I gotta make a boot cam on his boot.
There we
And
go.
I was like, oh, cool, man. Yeah, there you go.
Perfect. Can't even see my face.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
That is actually kind of terrifying this close up.
it is. Yeah, I was wondering why he did such a kind of think of the farmer. But the farmer's just badass. He's your rite of passage. It proves you beat the game. And
I'm watching you sleep.
man, get the hell out of my face with that shit. No, I'm just kidding.
And now if we have to use my footage, I can't. I don't know the joke. I can't. We can't see the joke.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I really wanted to see this game go further, man. I think everybody did who plays it. I mean, if we would, I'll tell you, dude, the plan was, and this is not the end boss fight, so this is some information I think is shared. If Microsoft would have gave a damn and put this to Xbox Live Arcade and gave us the assets to work with, this would have been just the first board. You would have been, now it wouldn't have been 100 days, it would have been into the city, it would have been charging down the alleys at you, it would have been...
Stop taking pot shots at me, you
You know, it would have been insane, dude. It would have been great, in my opinion. And you guys are, like, done. Let's go.
Oh, this camera right here.
Yeah,
This
You are
one.
all the way
This is
near
it.
the electrical
This is the
fence with
camera.
that camera.
that's the game. Don't whiz on it. You know what they say? Don't whiz on the electric fence. All the Ren and Stimpy fans out there are like, yes, he just made a Ren and Stimpy. That's good.
You
Oh.
okay? I'm
yeah,
gonna I'm gonna
trying
show
to
this
find
part of the
barn, but I
camera
can't.
from my side as well, because you're just looking straight at the ground while you're running.
You guys are, my God. Okay, we're 3 minutes in, and you're just camera hopping all over the place. You know, you gotta cut this because your viewers are like, "What the fuck, guys? I want to see the."
I'm showcasing the perfect camera I found, okay?
All right, yeah.
It was beautiful. You could really make this game your own, too, with the camera.
Yes, no, it's true. This is meant for the player to really customize way more than Left 4 Dead. You know, I mean, it's not. We didn't have the assets, but if we did, imagine if Microsoft would have let us do this for Xbox Arcade. I would have been, oh my God, it would have been thrilling because I would have redone the voice and we knew what we wanted to do. And just like I said, to take it into the city and make bosses. Imagine if Cuddy was facing you in the city,
I would have been.
like stomping over cars and shit. It would have been great, dude. Seriously.
Why can't I fire this into
And
the...
you know what's funny? It's not that far. It wasn't that far from being a reality. The only problem is money. It's money and, you know, production you have to go into it, and it wouldn't take $1 million to do that. You know, Kilroy wanted to, like, I think he was setting it at, I think it was like, what, sell 100,000 copies of it. And, oh, wow,
This
they got the
may
murder.
have been a big mistake.
Yeah, that might have been. They might run right
No.
into it, though. Your timing might just be perfect. You never know.
Nope.
Uh,
Nope.
but it's still pretty cool to watch. Oh, but this is interesting. Okay, this is something I didn't say last time, so this is new information that nobody heard in the first time. Kilroy did the sound effects for the those are done with a human voice. I didn't do that, and he digitized it, so it sounds like old Atari 2600 kind of like Space Invader explosions, or whatever. But it was done with a human voice and modulated. That's great. So, yeah, I didn't do all the voices, and he did the explosions. He did the Princess, all the fart noises for Princess. I wasn't doing that. So hey, it's his baby.
Oh, I cannot
figured,
see.
You know what? Have at it, man. It's all good. Yeah. Well, you're getting there. You guys are doing good though. This is great. Way smoother than last time.
Yeah,
So,
we didn't do so hot
nothing
last
against
time.
you. I'm just saying, just how everything's flying. Well, look, man,
I still gotta
painkiller
finish
plays-
editing
God,
that.
don't even remind me. There we go.
We gotta finish that too.
Yeah, we will. Everybody's like, well, painkiller. Yeah, I played with Mortician, right? Mortician.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
changed my channel name to the Mortuary though, so
Oh, nice. I like that. So what do you go by now?
I still call myself.
Monster.
Nah, I'm still the Mortician, but I chose the Mortuary because
Morty. I'll call you Morty. That's hey, Morty. What's up?
That is a perfect name for him. I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah.
Cameron, your new name is officially
Yes,
Morty
yeah.
on the channel.
Oh,
Morty?
No, look, I did not start that. Seriously, don't do that.
no man, you betrayed me. You betrayed me. 4K.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. You know what? You know what's the funny thing? I wanted to see. I mean, I'm a visionary. I got a band, and I'll plug it real quick. I did the opening music every day, and the Princess boss fight really is interesting because you get to hear it and you don't. It almost didn't make it into the game because Kilroy was like, "Man, it's so loud. I got to cut it out because it's outdoing all the sound effects." I'm like, "I understand that. You need to hear all that shit." So he modulated it. So every time that there's a big explosion, whatever, the music goes way down. So you don't get to hear the theme, man. All of it. And I'm like, "Argh!" But you get to hear most of it. And I was playing it today. I remember writing it. It was like really chaotic, real chaotic piece, and it works really good with the hard battle. So it's just I wanted the game, man. If I had my way, it'd be all metal music. I mean, this is kind of a metal game. But Kuro was like, not everybody's into metal. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. You ostracize a lot of the audience that doesn't like metal. Some people want to hear country music when they play this, I guess. I don't know, whatever. It is in a farm. So, I mean, hey. I'll say this again. You're at a night day. Always make sure when you're playing at night, all the fans out there of this game probably know, we've put hidden writing on the sides of one of the houses in blood. You can only read by flashlight. Make sure to do this after you've killed everything, by the way. Don't talk to the farmer and go hunt down the writing because it changes every night.
Stay in there. I'm gonna go find it.
Well, yeah, you can do that too. I guess you can do that. Yeah, if you want, you can stretch it out a little bit because it's going way faster than last time.
Yeah, this is taken. It's
Well,
only
I
been
think
20
the next day is
minutes.
where we kind of get held up on time as well. Like, it was a long day that time.
You know what?
Check the silo. The silo again. It's not the silo. You're going towards the electric fence. All right. On the back of the silo, we put apostle. One on the grinder. One on the back. There's all the houses. Check them. There's
Oh,
always
is there
blood
stuff on the
rating
grinder?
on one of. No, it's on the back of the grinder. So you'd be going to the back side, and it's there on one of the sides of the house or something. There's always.
I think that might have been one of the ones we missed because we've tried to show all of them, but I know we have missed a few days.
First one to find it wins.
Found it.
No. What'd you find?
Will return.
That's it. There you go. Wow, that one's good. That's not as good as day 78, and I might as well go into what the why the farmer. Did I go into why the farmer's pitchforked already yet? I don't think I did.
I think you might have last time, but it got. Well, it got.
Okay,
It got.
then I'm gonna do it.
Just do it again.
Real quick, I'm gonna sum it up just in case everybody didn't hear it. The grain silo fell over. Someone was putting the grain, so the pigs would mutate and kill the farmer because the farmer was secretly a cannibal. And we don't know if it was PETA who did it, but either way, he ate the grain, but he mutated. The pigs ate his leg off. Unforeseen human factor pitchforked into the barn so he couldn't get out. Then he calls you to kill the rest of the pigs, thinking he's the innocent one. There you go, boom. That was the big twist, and I was like, wow, I didn't even know about it until the game came out. And the secret one, I think, is on 70 nights in the 70s, where it'll say he eats his own kind. That where you're like, oh god, the farmer's cannibal, holy shit. And I didn't even know, and it was a nice little twist thrown in by Kilroy. There you go. That was a quick version, just in case I did tell it. Everybody heard it again. Sorry. It was interesting. I like the fact that my character who was good actually was a cannibal, and I
So
would play in
brutal.
boss fight that never. Well, I mean, this game is gruesome, of course. We would have played it the other boss fight. We couldn't incorporate. We were going to put it in. Oh, look at that pig up there, dude. That was great. Just sitting up on the grinder with his head off, his butt here.
I have 10 of
Just
these.
throw grenades off and like try to target him. You can target him and time him. So boom, and those pieces go fly. It's fun. Don't do it. Just don't. You know. Yeah, now he's using the milk. Look at
How'd you use the milk now?
Crackdown now.
Yeah. Because I have 10 of
Nice.
them.
That was nice. That was really good.
I have the limit.
You know what's funny about this? One thing I loved about it is the pieces always explode different every time. There's not, it's like it's artistic. It's very. It's fun blood, in my opinion. I guess there's such a thing. It's fun blood. Yeah, it's fun blood. It's fun to watch. It's not like, originally he had a version of this game. I never got to see it. I wanted to see it. It was extremely gory, meaning like liver and innards and everything. And he goes, it was just gory. And I'm like, I should have said, oh, dude, I'd love to see that. These guys are going to buy hatred or something. No. He said, no, I'm going to scale it back and make it a little more fun, like fireworks blood, like more artistic. And I think he did the right move doing that. So, here we are, day 100. All right. Yeah.
So do you have anything you want to specifically talk about now?
It was Peter's. This is Peter's favorite
We're
game.
reaching the end.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, his favorite. No, the end is Peter's favorite game. Actually, that's the end game right there. That's where Peter could really throw a shit fit. But as for now, we have you fighting a princess and 3 of the Hellboars. So that's like 4 different AIs working. And we wondered if it was going to crash the game. And you got a I wouldn't use the bulkify yet. Yeah, there you go. There's the.
Why did you do that?
Oh, I'm already taking damage.
Don't walk right up to him. You're gonna get hurt, dude. He's got fangs. Don't you see? Oh my lord. This is unfair death. Yes, I love that name for them. They're great because they are pretty. They're pretty. Yeah. Yeah, run as far as you can so we can hunt you down. Give us good sports. We can hunt you down. I like that line. It's fun.
Oh, Princess. I forgot about that one.
Threatening as the other lines, but we had to say something.
I completely forgot Princess was here.
You're bouncing on Princess. There you go. Riding the hog. That's good. No, that's smart. There's I think we give you 30 enemies. Little normal children. Watch out for her. She'll be puking on you the entire time.
I've got 2, yeah.
How many bounce backs you guys got? 2 each or whatever?
Yeah.
We hope.
Alright, you'll be fine. Yeah, you'll make it. We just want to show now, if you play this normal, okay, wait, too early on that one. Too early, let it cook.
No.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, I did it. I did it. He's on fire.
Nice. There you go. That looks badass, seriously. That's like Christine coming at you. We kind of got the idea from Christine. So cool to have a car run you over, but when a car is on fire, it runs you over.
Nothing like a car running you over.
But yeah, and I'm glad he did it on a night. This is kind of, I don't know, I thought is it this dark or is it lighter on your screen? I thought it was
I think it's a little bit lighter than what you're seeing on Cameron's.
It's enough without the flashlight, I know that. Right? And I think you guys were a little bit ahead of me because he was burning.
Oh, you have to remember, I also used the milk, so it's darker. It's a bit darker.
The milk makes it dark. Oh, right. Yeah, this is a great way. I mean, people say, oh, you just keep reusing the same boss assets. Yeah, when you put 3 of them and then Princess together, it's really different because you've never seen the AI team up and, work for all 4 of them work together.
Holy
and it works.
crap.
Yeah, as you can see, they're getting pretty rough. Oh my god, wow, dude, he chased you up on the roof. You're not safe from those fuckers. That was so awesome, man. I love, when he showed me that fire that comes down from the ground pound, I was like, whoa, that's epic. And the lightning and everything lights up. I'm like, man, it's a damn shame. I saw
I just did the grenade thing too.
I saw Todd McFarlane making a comic book of Blood and Bacon, which would be badass. Tell me you wouldn't read it. I would read that shit. Seriously, I would love to see Blood and Bacon made into a comic book, a graphic novel.
I would. That'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Shoot him in the ass.
Not a movie, but a graphic novel, yes, definitely.
Oh, I missed that one.
A graphic novel, I can definitely see that happening. But you're giving them a good taste of everything, and like I said, there's some. I hope people watch this and
Really
enjoy
is.
it, and it's a great game for $1, guys. You know, like the farmer says, like if it's funny, we have a thing. I think you guys know that, but if you play the demo, I've seen so many people do this on YouTube, and they start up the demo and they're not ready for it. Like they're gonna just, he's like, could be in a cheap ass and buy this damn game already. It's like, dude, holy shit! Yeah, the farmer knows like how many times if you played it more than 4 times, the game calls you on being a cheap ass, tells you to buy it. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's time sensitive. He had that sensitive that could unlock after the 4th time. I'm like, you're kidding me. And I tried it. I was like, oh my god, it works. So we recorded the lines, and yeah, it worked good. It was great.
Trying to get some ammo.
There are a lot of cheap asses. I'm gonna say it, man. I mean, you guys bought it, and I appreciate it. But anybody who doesn't buy it and just plays this stuff, you're a fucking cheap ass. Buy the fucking game.
Yeah.
Fucking hard on it, you assholes. You don't get nothing for free. I'm sorry. That's true, man. I feel that way. You don't like it? Fucking suck my dick. I don't care. And that's not the farmer talk. That's me, because I know how hard Kilroy put his time into it and how hard I put my time into it. And we're gamers. You want gamers making a game, because we know what we want, and that's what other gamers want. Trust me. Every option we gave you in this is more than almost any other game could, and it's $1. So I mean, all right, that's
Shoot him in the ass, shoot him in the ass, shoot him in the ass.
That's me.
Somebody's on red.
Yeah, it's not my cousin, Jerry.
You guys are getting it though.
Jerry.
Love those eyes. I love the eyes. I mean, he made them glow and look pretty damn sinister. A lot of people are afraid fighting these bosses. I'm like, good. It's the whole point. It's supposed to be a survival, a Dark Souls level kind of boss fight in a shooter, which people are like, what? Yeah, this is the game that proves it. You can do it. Oh, look out. Boom! Oh, that was awesome.
Princess, I keep forgetting all about you.
I'm gonna melt this whore right now.
I'm trying
Start
to.
focusing on Princess.
I wouldn't do that yet. You want to definitely get you got there. Unfair's gone. Yeah, you got all of them. Nice.
Shoot her in the ass.
I need to get more ammo.
I recommend the back first.
I do.
You want to get the back. Does anybody have a milk gun left?
I have.
Get on her, jump on her, and shoot straight down. And when you get the back off, get off her. Because she'll roll and put you down otherwise. But yeah, jump on her and shoot straight down. Keep doing. Watch this. And this is one of the secrets of killing her. The back is the most important thing to get off her. Yeah, you can't. Just take it easy.
I'm out of ammo.
Keep going. Let one of you guys get. You better get to the thing while he's busy working with her, so you can get to the grinder and get to. Oh. All right.
It doesn't look like I'm moving. Shit.
Get out of there. Oh yeah, shit slows you down. We wanted that to happen originally. Whether it was the pigs with diarrhea. Hey, I don't think I said that. Yeah, originally Princess was going to be half stuck in the ground. It was going to be pigs, flying pigs. You know, pigs will fly. Be strafing you with diarrhea and run.
That sounds hilarious.
Carbon bomb. It would have been great, but Kilroy couldn't pull it off. It's like, oh no, it was a great idea. But then we said, well, Princess can, shit and fart out, shit and puke out both ends. You have to worry about both ends. Watch out, dude, you're right in the vortex area, too. Wow. Dangerously.
Shoot the open wound, you fucker.
Dude, she just give you the shit suck spin. She's doing it to you right now. Look how close you're going to getting down, man. That would almost killed you. The triple S, man. The shit suck spin. That is. Oh, look out. Now she's getting pissed. Make sure you get to a pump. Seriously, don't play this. Don't play it this close. I'm warning you. You kids never listen to these things.
I got to a pump.
I swear to God. Tell you one thing. Just do your own.
I was busy getting ammo.
Come on.
Don't poop on me.
That's good. All right. I just want to see you guys make it, man. This is going like clockwork, and that's great.
When do we?
You want to shoot? You can shoot off her head or her butt. You shot off her butt. So get her back. Her back is easiest thing to get now.
God, it takes like forever.
Well, with a pistol, yeah, get some freaking ammo from the grinder. There should be some grinder ammo in there still, I think.
No, it's empty.
Alright, well then, you're gonna have to do it with a pistol. That's all there's to it.
I just broke open
it's
her
not gonna
head.
take that long, actually. If you just both concentrate on her back, you'll get her.
I am out of ammo.
There you go. Now just shoot the wound and you got her.
Don't puke on me, don't puke on me. I'm gonna die.
Yep.
Up.
All right, you're all right. Just take it easy. Just get out of there with your milk and get to a pump. Both you get to a pump. One of you.
One of them's empty, and I've been using it a lot.
I
so
use the
it's
bounce
his.
back. I have to.
In the back, the one you still have.
I'm coming, Jerry. Where are you?
There you go. Now you're at the heart battle. All right, here we go. This music. Can you hear what's on your screen? What's playing? Oh, okay. Yeah, writing the theme for this. I wrote this before I ever saw the boss battle. I just said I wanted something chaotic and something really, intense. This definitely fits the bill. I love the tune. I think it's great. It's funny. We didn't know how big this game was going to be. I actually had like singles.
Why did you stand on her?
Bacon theme and the.
Oh crap!
You guys want one? Let me know. I can send one to you. It's no problem if you're a fan.
What?
You can have a copy of Blood and Bacon, the Blood and Bacon theme. Most people don't. Like you can just play on your, put it on your iPod or your MP4 or whatever. You suppose use as a ringtone if you want. I don't give a shit. Seriously. You guys want one? Let me know. I got it. See, I'll probably I'll hook you guys up anyway for this because you're giving this game a little more notoriety and you guys aren't dumb like I've seen a lot of people on YouTube and try to just play the demo, try to fool people thinking they bought the game. You actually generally give a shit, so that's a good thing. Yep, almost.
Oh crud!
Oh, that was pretty cool to see a flash inside her. Yeah, we were
I
trying
just drank my
to
milk for
devise
nothing,
how
though.
we were going to get the heart.
I've got it. I got to bounce back. I'm good.
All right. Whoa! Whoa! On your ass, big time, man. Wow. She's no slouch, man. That bitch, everybody thinks they're going to kick her ass. They
Got
walk
her.
up and just, oh, dude, it's like, there you go, man. Boom.
Yay!
Enjoy it, because, wow, it's cool to see that back coming off, too. Booyah! I was like, wow. Just show everybody. Yep. Now, this is actually in real time still. It's just the explosion is in slow motion. So you can move in real time, but it's really cool to walk through and just, holy God. The biggest blood explosion. This actually takes all of Doom's gore in the first game and just one thing, it's done. It was cool to watch when he showed me, because you got to see your explode. I'm like, yeah, Kilroy. Kilroy's like, you have to see this. I'm like, it's still impressive to this day looking at it. It's actually artistic. It's gorgeous.
It is.
Emphasis on the gore. Gorgeous. But, it's very, very well done. Good job, guys. And now your reward, you go talk to the farmer and he'll give you his vote of thanks and really be sincere. He's really sincere about his, we wanted to make sure he was like, he's not being a smartass. He really thanks you for saving his farm.
Look at how caked you are, Cam.
Yeah, John Cena, you can't see me. Wipe that shit off. There you go.
101. This is it.
There you go. Now, let's talk to the farmer, and you'll see. Let's see if you can spot the difference as soon as you walk out on your HUD. I think I told you about this last time, but it's like you guys didn't catch it.
I love it.
I'll leave it to the viewers if they can find it.
Okay, yeah, that's good. One of these things is not like the other, ladies and gentlemen. See what you can spot, what you've seen for the last couple of days. It's been changed.
One of these things is not like the other. One of these things is not like the other. You.
If you don't tell me, I'll blow your fucking head off. No, that's right. Yeah, it's funny. Like,
What?
Jerry, get outside.
It's like, I think, what is it? At MTV's like, it used to be, hey, I want my MTV. And now it's, man, give me my MTV or I'll blow your fucking head
They're
off.
so adorable.
No,
Why is he...
Did you guys see the trailer? I'm going to interrupt. Did you guys see the trailer for the Scream series?
Nah.
Yeah, they actually showed it.
It's
I'm
lagging
still
a
good
little
on
bit.
mine.
Yeah, you're the pretty...
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Please
It
tell
was
me
just a little
bad.
hiccup.
As long as we're still recording, we're good.
Well, he's got the backup. We have most
As
of
you
the
can see,
episodes.
let them see how cute these little piggies are.
I'm actually getting hurt by them.
Just innocent, and you're just... Yes, they will hurt you a little bit. They won't kill you, though. They're your friends. Why would your friends kill you? I think you did a good job with them, now. That stinking fucking music makes you want to... That calliope music just wants you to...
I am jumping onto
no
the
matter what.
pigs.
But PETA, this right here. Yes, you can climb down some, just like any other
I'll
enemy.
show him the bulkify, Jerry.
Yeah, melee. Remember, left trigger. Left trigger. There you go. All right. Yeah, there you go.
Where am I? Oh, that's right.
You're fucked with the camera so much you don't even know where you are. It's like fucking... Oh, that's a good look for you. Jeez.
Oh, hi.
Jerry, come look at me.
You look like fucking dirty Harry. You have to ask yourself one question, Piggy. Do I feel lucky? Do you punk? I do the punk right. You always had that almost hardcore. Do you punk? Yeah, it's like... it's been fun watching you guys do it again. You did it so quick this time.
Here, now
It's
I
just
have
so
the
much
Bulkify thing.
easier. It's fun to watch. Now, I will just say, originally, we don't want to cut it yet, the boss fight originally, now that we know that the farmer was a cannibal, he was going to leap off of the pitchfork and go eat the grain, and you would fight a 20-foot... first, he would stick an AK-47 in the stub of his one leg, so he'd be able to fire at you. He'd grab the Merv off the wall, eat the grain, and you would be fighting a 20-foot farmer, hopping around on one leg, firing an AK, and pinning you down and
Jerry,
trying
hold on.
to get you with the Merv. It would have been epic. It would have been great. We'd had to record more lines, and the deal was if we could sell enough copies of the game, we would have just included it as an update. You would have just had the boss fight. It would have been great to see. It's a shame we didn't get to do it, but this is a cool reward. You just killed.
Now I've got a question for you.
Yeah, shoot.
Did you get to ever play that, or did you guys never even make it?
No, I never recorded the voice for it. We had ideas of what we wanted to do, but we wanted to see if we're not doing anything until people support the game, and not enough people did. Too bad, so sad. It's still a great game. We would have loved to have done it, but just things that the road is not taken. That's how they say it in the business. But I'm glad we got to do what we did, and it's a long game, and it was longer than I ever thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to go 50 days. He went 101. I said, good luck with that. I'm not helping you design that shit. He did it by himself, and he did a great job. And listen to the farmer. Here's his final spiel.
Yeah.
He's right. What the hell are you doing, man? These are innocent. You saved my farm. Now you're going to kill everything now? And back day one. And history repeats itself. Have fun. People no life the game. I met when it first came out, man. We had no lifers that would just play this 12 hours straight. And I'm like, I don't know how you did it, but it's great. People enjoyed the game. Oh, let's show them that Easter egg, I guess, really quick.
All right, well, you run them through it, and I'll do it as you're talking about
Just
it.
hit Y. Just keep hitting Y as fast as you can. It'll take you from more to the next, and then you just keep spamming Y. It'll say, do you want to see a secret? And you will see our crash screen, which almost nobody ever saw, which is the TV set. And with the full version, there was a lot more in there. But you can watch a fully functioning television in there, and it's kind of cool.
I'm trying to get it on mine, too.
It will. Just hang on. Don't hit B, because that'll... Yeah, you want to just hit Y. So,
God of War has trained me for this moment.
For me, it was Star Fox Adventures, simply because there's one part in the game where you have to mash A, insanely fast.
Oh, let's not forget the famous Resident Evil 5 boulder punching screen with Chris. Oh, my God. Especially on Veteran. Or no, I'm sorry, Professional. Oh, my God.
Yeah, but God of War is all tapping buttons.
Yeah.
I've never played God of War.
Yeah, I know, and you don't want to.
Really? No. Hey, no. Don't stop. No, 2 is amazing, dude. If you play anyone, just play 2.
I don't own a PlayStation console. I never have.
Well, you're lost, bro, because they had some great games. I'm just saying. I don't.
I got it.
So did I.
Yeah, there you go. Want to see a secret, and boom, you're into the... Now, you've actually literally crashed the game. Go up to the TV. You can zoom up and click the D-pad, and you'll change the... you'll watch Thundar the Barbarian, which was from 1982 by Hanna-Barbera. Little intro here. I remember actually this being on TV when I was a kid. I'm that old. Sorry, guys. Yes, I am. It's funny they say that you're 1994 and it was 82, and it's like, oh my God, that's so into the future. And yeah, no, it wasn't even like that. And then they say 50 years later, and it's like, okay, it's not even gonna be like that 50 years later. But it's pretty cool. Hanna-Barbera had some crazy shit. This is before He-Man, actually. So this is pre-He-Man.
Yeah, the first time we saw this, I actually got it confused with He-Man.
I get it confused more with Conan. It has more Conan the Barbarian feel to it, to me, and that's cool. Whatever, it's fine. But yeah, that's it. And I just want to invite everybody to check out our band, When Evil Calls, and you just go. Actually, I found the easiest way to find us. You could actually Google us. If you just type When Evil Calls band, you can actually they have a thing where you can actually play our music right off Google. There's like a little player. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. So
You son of a slut. Why did you send me this?
To show that we can.
you can report, and he's like, if it does crash, this one shows there's a thing you can send it to Kilroy so he knows if there was a real bug in the game. He can trace it back from the code line, which is, he's just cool like that, man. He's a developer. He's a programmer and developer, and he knows his shit. So he backs up everything. But yeah, I'm glad you guys had fun, and I had fun talking about the stuff again. I think we did it way more streamlined this time, so maybe it was better that it all happened this way.
Maybe.
You know. And for all my friends, if you did watch this, and whoever supported the game, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody who supports our band, this game, video games in general. I'm glad to see that 1 out of every 3 houses has a console in it. It's great to see that, and I'm glad people are gaming and keep gaming. And I don't want anybody to think, Kilroy made this game, and yes, it took him about 1.5 years of his life. You may not make a game this good, but don't let that sour you. If you have, if you have a real desire to make games, do it. Don't listen to anybody say, "Oh, you can't make that game." Do it for your own good. Just try to, even if it's off Project Spark, do something. If you feel like you want to design a game, try it. Don't let anybody crush your dream. Fuck them. You just fucking do what you want to do. That's.
And heck, if you're using Project
Down Jerry Springer with my final.
If you're using Project Spark, you can make an awesome Conquer sequel that we never got.
This is true. Well, they're making actually bigger. Reunion's going to come out in another week. I'm dying to see the reviews on it. It looks pretty cool because the teddies are in it, and we got to see it. He better piss, and he better swear, and he better drink beer. I mean, that you got to have that. That's not Conquer. It better not be like teen. If it's teen, fail, no sale. I'm done. I don't think it will be.
Yeah, I think it'll be hard to top Conquer's Bad Fur Day, though.
It is, but it's like some of the same team that play tested the original are working on this. So it's, this has been years. But and Chris Seaver's coming back and doing Conquer's voice. So, and he did all 85% of the voices in the game, so all of them sound like, Birdie sounds like Birdie, the Scarecrow, and all that. It's still pretty good. But yeah, just keep an eye out for it, and if anybody keep looking on Blood and Bacon, because I come on every once in a while, like every weekend, usually on Fridays, I visit and see who's playing. You might run into me, the farmer, Gnawman, online. I might actually play with you as the farmer, and I always like playing with people who are fans of the game. Absolutely.
Alright. Is there any last thoughts, Gnawman, before we end it?
I pretty much said mine. If you got any other questions for me, shoot them now. It's fine. I'm about to go play Strider on Xbox Live Arcade, and for anybody who is a fan of Strider from Genesis or the arcade or even the NES game, it's fucking awesome. I just recommend you check it out. It's probably dirt cheap by now and so worth it. It's a great game. I've played it in 1.5 years, and I'm loving it. Just so plug for that game, and that's what I'm playing currently. I was like, "What you playing now?" That's what I'm playing Strider, playing through it again, and enjoying it.
Currently, I'm playing Far Cry 4 and Dead Space 2. Which
have you got to Shangri-La yet? That's so fucking
Yes,
great.
I did, and that was so fucking awesome.
Did you not like it? I mean, everyone's like, "Oh, it sucked." I'm like, "Fuck you, dude."
That was awesome.
No, it gets better every time you go back, because you know how you can fire, like, I think you had just the ghost wolf right now?
Yeah, the tiger.
Tiger, sorry, oh my god. Tiger. Next time you'll come in with a bow that shoots 5 fucking arrows at once. Next time you'll be riding an elephant. It gets just bigger and bigger and bigger. It's awesome. Make sure you do all the Shangri-Las. They're great.
I will.
Well, if we're sharing games we're currently playing, mine's going to look vastly inferior.
No,
What are you playing?
Pokemon Snap and Super Smash Bros. 4.
Pokemon Snap Triple X. It's fucking great, dude. You know what? I'm not into furries, but they did a good job with that. I didn't even know, but I see what they tried to do, and it was pretty funny. If everybody knows what that is, look up Pokemon Snap Triple X. It's hilarious. Make sure you see the uncensored version too. And
That sounds a little disturbing.
It's a classic, dude. If you've never seen it, look it up. I'm serious. It's hilarious. It was off that Nintendo collection they used to
I have seen that off of
yeah,
the Nintendo, but I didn't know there was like a full other thing about it.
There is a full uncensored version. Yeah, they didn't pixelate stuff for no reason. No, there was. It was funny.
All right.
Like, a lot of people say, that's strangely arousing. I wouldn't go that far, but,
Some people are into that kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess they are. It's funny. It is definitely.
Well, there is one thing we forgot the last time we recorded this, Cam.
Oh, go ahead.
As with our normal finales, we didn't say what our favorite part of this playthrough was.
Oh, we didn't do that.
So
You're
we gotta
right.
do that real
So I
quick.
can't say I just asked you guys. So go ahead. What was your favorite part of the playthrough?
Sure, I'll let you go
I think it might
first.
be the same for
Elaborate,
both of us.
please.
It's the time where, but we before we knew this was possible, I think
Mhm.
Cameron shot a rocket, and all of a sudden my arms were missing.
Oh, you didn't show. Yeah, I think you showed that in one of your playthroughs,
We
right? I mean,
we caught
Yeah.
it on camera.
you could drop a grenade and blow somebody's arms off, including your own. It does take its AOE kind of. Well, that's RPG shit, right? Area of effect. Yeah, it's that kind of attack. Yeah, you'll lose 4th strength, 4 stamina, leather belt. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it just blows your arms off, and you're like a human blood fountain squirting your arms off, and you have to. You can't. Your partner's going to keep bleeding out. You can keep them alive, but they're just as good as a blood fountain. That's all they are to you at that point. But it's funny to walk
Yeah,
around with
that
your
was
arms
it happened to us before we found out before we knew that was possible.
Everybody thought it was a glitch. I'm like, dude, there's blood flying out of your arms for a reason. Now, I'll tell you one thing we did have happen real quick. We had a glitch that happened where if your gun was out and sometimes your arms got blown, your gun was floating in the air without your arms. Like, it still was attached to your arms, but your arms didn't show, so the blood was squirting, but you could still fire your gun like it was floating independently from your body. That was interesting. That was a fun little glitch. Yeah, there was, it's fun. There's little, when you play test, which I did for like 6 months with them, you get to see all these little quirks and stuff, and you see the game be made into what it is, and to see all these people, I mean, I think it has a cult following. I think a lot of people, there's over 60 Let's Plays of it on YouTube. We're proud of that. So it's cool. I mean, I'm glad people like the game, and I'm glad that, I told you, even if I wasn't in this game and was so heavily involved with it, I would have bought it and play it just like you guys play it. But, I'm glad to see people are still playing it. You guys have still an interest in it, and, it's, you guys are a really good show. I really like how you guys play. You don't, because there are some guys who play, I mean, everybody plays their own different way, but I just enjoyed watching you guys play. It was very enjoyable.
Thank you.
So, yeah, no problem.
Oh.
Thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it. I hope everybody, keep reaching for your, I don't want to be like corny, keep reaching for your dreams, man. But, I mean, here I am. I'm disabled, and I was able to do, some video game voice work, and I'm working on my band. Don't let your disability stop you. I'm going to say this is very important to the crowd. Something I made up. It's know your limits, but limit your no's, meaning the time you say no's. You just don't try to say no to everything. Try to see what your limits are, but don't be restricted, because you never know what you could do. Because if I would have not tried, I wouldn't have done this, and I did. So, we're still live, people. And just play Blood and Bacon. Tell everybody to go buy it for $1, and who knows, we might make the ending. No, we won't. It's far past that. He's done. We won't make that separate ending, but, it's good. I'm glad, it's good that everybody plays all sorts of games, and just try to support indie games even though they're dead. Try to find somebody who has, I own 30 of them. I recommend at least 30. They're excellent, like, diamonds in the rough out there. Sift through all the shit. There are some really good games out there, so. Excuse me. It's the first time I burped. Anyway, yeah.
Well,
All
actually,
right, on that note, I think we're gonna
you
call
haven't
it.
said
'Cause
your
it's
favorite
almost
part yet.
an hour. Oh.
Oh, I don't know if
You
you
guys
agreed
both
or not.
agreed.
Did you?
Whatever, it's fine.
Partially. I have to say that my favorite. Every Revenge Day was fun to me. I really. It was
That
like.
was fun because it showed off. We showed that in the trailer, and people were like, "Are you really going to get to do that?" I said to Kira, I said, "We gotta let them do that. You have to. If you show that in the trailer, people are going to expect it." And the first rush of pulling that automatic, watching everything explode simultaneously, is like, whoa! It's ultimate carnage, and you've never seen that in a game before. It is just unbelievable, and how caked your character gets with blood, and just what a rush it is. There's one YouTube video that's really scary. It's like this German guy who's playing Revenge Day, and he's like he's really buffed, and he's got his neck veins sticking out. He's just like while he's doing it, I'm like, dude, that guy scares me. I'm serious. That's the kind of people I'm like, okay, yeah, I don't want to know you. You scare the shit out of me. You can look it up on YouTube, so I think it's still up there. We saw it, we're like, what the fuck? This guy's too into it. That there are people out there, as long as you're shooting pigs, go shoot pigs. It's not people. It's fine. But yeah, on that note, but thanks for having me, guys. It was a great show, and I hope everybody enjoyed it. And yeah, keep doing your thing, man. Look for me and Cameron. I guess we're going to do our, Morty. We're going to finish our painkiller playthrough some point soon. And We're
Yeah,
going to my favorite part next, which I can't wait. So I'm excited about that.
you gotta
good.
finish editing those, Jerry.
Yeah, I've got to work on editing them. That's why they've been held up a little
It's
bit.
on you, Jerry.
What the fuck?
It's all right.
Hey, I'm editing our videos too, and my videos.
I would have edited them myself, but I accidentally deleted them.
He edits, but he cares. You know, and it takes time when you care when you're editing. I understand. Make sure the product's good. That's good. All right, guys.
All right, so we're gonna end the. We're just gonna end our recording now, yeah.
Everybody
right.
have a good
Yo,
one
well,
out there.
hold on.
Keep
Thank you,
gaming.
thank you for watching, everybody.
And thanks for coming on, Noah, man.
Always
Yes,
a pleasure, guys.
thank
Always
you.
a pleasure.
It was great.
Yeah.
That was great. All right, guys. Take care. See ya.
Bye
Alright.
bye. Jerry here. Hope you all enjoyed the finale of Blood and Bacon with our special guest Gnawman. And if you wish to check out the entire playlist of Blood and Bacon, the link is right here in the annotation over the video. Over the little video thing. You can just click that and it'll bring you to the entire playlist. I just wanted to mention that this is also our 100th video on our channel. So thank you everybody who's watched so far. There's not many, but we do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, and we will see you in the next video.